The fear of me, a lost, confused old lady, not sure where to find things, and people wondering,
And then
gosh, what's wrong with her? Because I'm dizzy, or I'm a little unclear. Some assaults happened to me. Oh, goodness gracious, she's a victim, see? I haven't thought this way until people put it in me. Words do matter. And who put the words in me? Oh my goodness, healthcare providers. And why? Individuals are fucked. So what I did is stood up and said, no, the way you're treating me right now is the trigger. You have had so much trauma in your life, anything I say and do is going to trigger you. When I said, again, no, the exact things that are triggering me are this: denial. Individuals are people think you're drunk in public? No, why would I think that? Because you're dizzy? I never even thought that they would even assume, because I'm not a big drinker, and when I do, I hold my liquor. I master my high. My purpose is not to escape life, I'm enhancing it. And I like the taste of beer and martinis with 3 blue cheese stuffed olives. Everything is going to have a meaning because I feel it deep down in my guts. But the worst thing ever was, have you ever thought of harming a child? I had no idea.
Did my best.
Individuals are you kidding me? And this is the harm she did. Allowing cruelty and stupidity a larger discussion since duels no longer in fashion. So when I confront that and tell her, hey, you really shouldn't tell people that. This is the effect of it all. Then she scribbles. And the next thing I know, I'm aggressive. I'm not participating in my health. All right. I'm not losing my mind. And that's where I'm going to adhere. Meaning stick with this. Everything is an action to a reaction.
The final sentence says, as former prosecutors, we believe the only solution in the present circumstances would be to appoint a special counsel, and we urge you to take that course. Respectfully submitted. And there on the first page of signatories is Linda Imes, and on the second page is David W. Spears, the leaders of the law firm that Donald Trump has hired and is paying to defend him in federal court in Manhattan right now. Lawyers called for a special prosecutor because Donald Trump fired James Comey.
So yes, the knowledge that you possess and the knowledge you refuse to accept can harm you. And you don't get to go, boo-hoo, I don't understand, I'm so confused. Not in the stage of internet use. And speak. No, the exact things that are triggering me are this: denial. You want to know how I got this voice? I had to reconnect with myself, cleaved in half, destroyed. The way everyone accepted it. It happens, it's life. And that is why look up at the moon to remind us we're all in different phases and stages, except I couldn't look up for years. So instead I had to learn to look down, never understanding how my phone and technology is going to help me now. Not until I saw that red dot, was told to look at my fingertips to stay stagnant, to stay undizzy, to stay on the not fall. And why was falling such a big deal? Well, I fell a couple times in public and nobody helped. And what does that remind me of? The way we walk away, the way we use and abuse. Individuals are fucked. But I'm motivated to keep talking. This voice that is gonna be delivered is my new tool. I don't get it. I don't think I talk that strange. But the response has been, you're mentally deranged. So I went over the symptoms list and I said to her, well, we can just knock off each one of these. Let's do it. And she refused to do it. Really avoid people because they bump into you and my body hurts and they don't pay attention. Do you know how many times I've been hit in the face for people hugging each other on the street? Do you have to do that right there? Throwing their cigarette butts out without even paying attention. They don't have the ability to move quickly out of the way. Let's not even get to cars. Not paying attention on their phones. Manic. Wants to get naked in the street directing traffic. Well, I'm sorry, if I said change the law and you heard manic, what kind of life have you led? These are real people too. They bleed, they bled. That means the past history of every person who suffered. And if I have to feel like I'm going under because I feel their pain, it's only because I don't want to keep it still happening. The same game, the game of blame. This is how fear sits in. I'm not interested in fear. I want to know how to end it right here. And who taught me all of that? My kitty cats. Because they're all sensory and they live instinctively.
No. N.